Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Olga and today we're going to make extremely scrumptious coconut whipped cream. This recipe is so delicious that all my students and all my followers from my Instagram, where I made a live class for this whipped cream, they are fully in love in this recipe. It's super delicious, it's so coconutty, it's very stable, and of course healthful because there is no dairy, no eggs, no gluten, no soy, and no refined sugar. So this recipe is super easy, and let's get started the process. The most important ingredient of this recipe is Thai young coconut, and this ingredient makes the main flavor and the texture for our whipped cream. Second thing, very important, once you open your coconut, you need to have a thick coconut meat. I will show you how thick it is, because sometimes when you open coconut, you have something like purple pinky color of your meat, and when you start to scrub it, it has a very transparent texture. So it's still good coconut. You can use it maybe in cakes, but for this whipped cream, such coconut is too thin, and at the end your whipped cream will not be stable. So this is the problem, and I totally understand that when you buy a coconut, young coconut, you have no idea what is inside. This is the problem, especially problem if you sell cakes with this cream. I always buy at least 2 coconuts in case the first one is not good. So here you are, we have a meat of young coconut. Second important ingredient is still cashews. They will make our texture more thick, and it's important when we will be piping. A little bit of coconut water. This water was inside of my coconut. If you don't have such water, such happened, for example, you bought frozen coconut meat, just use water and it will be perfect. It's not a measured amount. I will show you how I measure it. Next ingredient, just a little bit of maple syrup or any other liquid sweetener, coconut oil, not melted, we will melt it with you, good quality vanilla extract, it's important for this cake, a pinch of salt, also I will squeeze a little bit of lemon, and cacao butter. Cacao butter is also very important here. It will keep the shape of our coconut whipped cream when you pipe it on the cake, for example. So that's why please do not skip it. Here you are, we put it here. Then I put cashews. Cashews were soaked overnight and then rinsed. They are completely clean. Maple syrup. It's the main sweetener for this cream. And also we need 1/3 cup. It's 80 milligrams of coconut water. And because our coconut water usually comes with such pieces of coconut, I'm going to use a sieve to strain it. Here you are. Not very convenient to do, but I just wanted to show you the idea. So here you are, our coconut water, 1 teaspoon of good quality vanilla extract, a little bit of salt, and 2 teaspoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Let's see what we have with our cacao butter. It is starting to melt. So you can stir it with a fork. The steam is coming out, it's perfect. And we continue to melt it. Now we start blending all our ingredients. So still we haven't added yet coconut oil melted and cacao butter. So I blended for about 1 minute and I needed to see completely smooth consistency. Absolutely silky consistency. This is what I wanted to see. And now, on the low speed, slowly, I'm going to add melted coconut oil and melted cacao butter. Let's do it. Once we added our oils, I increased my speed just for about 5 seconds. We finished our coconut cream. I will show you. It smells super coconutty. It has absolutely silky consistency. It is not watery, but we can't use it right now. Here is my tall glass. You can use a jar from other blenders, my piping bag and my cobbler. I will show you why I use cobbler. How we do it. So we have a piping bag, we insert our cobbler and we close it. So it will not go anywhere. Now we put it inside of tall glass. It's just convenient for you to pour our mixture. If you have any other tricks how to do it, do it. And now we pour all our coconut whipped cream here. You can see how it's shiny and beautiful. Shelf life is not very long. It's just about 3-4 days. It's because of super fresh ingredient coconut meat. Okay. And now you can see why I use this cobbler. So most raw creams are quite liquid when you pour it into piping bags. And it's not buttercream or icing that you blend, mix with the icing sugar, and you get a very smooth consistency of buttercream, and you just pour it and can create like roses or frosted. In raw cuisine we have a little bit different techniques, and this is one of them. You need to use this cobbler. Now everything is secure. Tomorrow we will insert our tip, and you will see how easy to work with this absolutely plant-based and wholesome coconut whipped cream. Right now I leave it into my tall glass. I want to be sure that I close it securely. And I move it to refrigerator for minimum 8 hours. So here you are, here is my coconut whipped cream. So I insert a tip here, what I want to suggest you. So once you remove our cream with piping bag from the fridge, you will feel that the cream is super hard. So it is like not like a stone, but it's hard and it's impossible to pipe. You have two options how to work with it. So if you want to decorate a cake, for example my banana cake, you just leave your piping bag on the counter for about 30-40 minutes. And it will be quite pliable, so I will show you quite soft like here. So I waited 30 minutes right now. If you make it for your family and like daily dessert to add to somewhere, I would highly recommend you to divide the butter between 2 piping bags. So first bag you can freeze up to 1 month, and second bag you will defrost more faster, so you will need just about 10-15 minutes to leave in your counter, and it will be soft for piping. And also I need to tell you that the shelf life is quite short because we used fresh meat of Thai coconuts. It's about like 3-4 days, so that's why if you make it just like a family treat, it's a good idea to divide it between 2 piping bags. And that is all. Let's show you how I pipe. So I want to show you the best texture for piping. Okay, so we like turn it like to make it quite tight. So, and it shouldn't be hard for you to squeeze, to pipe. So you need just to press a little bit, and it should go very like slowly but easily. If it's hard for you, you need to wait until it becomes a little bit more soft. And that is all. So let's show you. This is a very good texture for piping, and this is what you need to have. That is all. It's very easy to use, and I hope your cakes and your desserts will have this amazing wholesome coconut whipped cream. Thank you for watching, thank you for being with me, and bye. See you soon.